Hello, friends, and welcome back to Bay Area Housewife of True Crime. We are at part 4 of the Luis Toledo case. As a reminder, topics may be triggering. Viewer and listener discretion is very strongly advised. The people mentioned are innocent until proven guilty in court. On October 27, 2013, Luis Toledo was interviewed again. He kept saying that his stomach hurt and that he kept having to go to the bathroom. By the third bathroom run, the police started just doing the interview in the bathroom. They asked Luis why he would not tell them where the bodies were, and he told them that he would never tell. And he got up, locked the bathroom stall, broke the bathroom mirror, and tried to unalive himself by slitting his wrist and was taken to the hospital. By this time, Yesenia's family were just waiting for answers, and they started searching with about 1,000 people who gathered to help, but they were unable to find Yesenia, Talia, and Michael Elijah. Police tried to do a new strategy, and they brought in state prosecutor Ann Wedge McMillian, who was the officer working with Luis when he was a Latin King's informant. Authorities determined that the traces of blood in the house belonged to Talia and Michael Elijah. The bodies of 28-year-old Yesenia Suarez, 9-year-old Talia Otto, and 8-year-old Michael Elijah Otto have never been found. In October of 2017, Luis Toledo was convicted of 1 count of second-degree murder for killing his wife, 28-year-old Yesenia Suarez, 2 counts of first-degree murder for killing her children, 9-year-old Talia Otto, and 8-year-old Michael Elijah Otto. On October 23rd of 2013. In January of 2018, Judge Raul Zambrano handed Luis Toledo 3 consecutive life sentences in prison, plus 5 years for tampering with evidence. He made the following statement. Your version of what happened here was soundly and wisely rejected by the jury. In your own mind, you convinced yourself that your wife deserved killing. That's just plainly wrong, that someone else killed Michael and Talia. You told police as much. That was a lie, and you believed. And that was a lie that you only believed. You told the police that someone else disposed of the bodies. That too is a lie that you only believe. No one else does, unquote. Luis Toledo showed no remorse. Luis had put a tracking device on Yesenia's phone and discovered that she was having an affair. In a murderous rage, he later killed her and her 2 children. On October 22nd of 2013 at 6 p.m., Luis turned off his phone. Prosecutors Ryan Will and Mark Johnson called homicide detectives to the stand at trial, who testified that Luis Toledo most likely killed his family between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. on October 23rd of 2013. The judge added, and I quote, "I remain convinced that your decision to kill your wife was made the moment you shut off your phone." Felicita Nieves Perez broke down in tears as she testified, saying she did not comprehend why Luis had to kill her daughter and her 2 innocent children. She goes on to say, and I quote, "The defendant needs to know that she believed in him and she loved him, and because she trusted him, she decided to go back to her house on that horrible night of October 22nd, not knowing that this night would be her very last night on earth and that of her beloved children Talia and Elijah," unquote. Felicita said that with tears flowing down her face at trial when taking the stand. The children's father, Michael Otto, made the following statement to the press. I just wish I could have my kids back. I wish we could have a proper place to bury my children, sanctuary, if you will. A place to go clear your head and just be able to talk to them and let them know how much you miss and love them. Luis Toledo hired 3 criminal defense attorneys, Michael Nappy, Michael Nielsen, and Jeff Dean. As if not enough tragedy had overwhelmed the life of Felicita Nieves Perez and her loved ones with the loss of her daughter and grandchildren, in January of 2022, she lost her son as well. 34-year-old Jonathan Suarez Nieves had been missing for nearly a week. His unalived body was found on Apoca, Florida. According to Orange County Sheriff's Office, no foul play was suspected. The loss of his sister had truly taken a toll on him. On Sunday, January 16th of 2022, Jonathan told his wife, Jasmine Reyes, that he was going to take a drive to clear his mind. What he was really doing was that he went to Daytona Beach and went into a stranger's hotel room because he truly believed his sister, that was presumed dead, was inside. Luis Toledo is rotting in prison at the Columbia Annex Correctional Institution in Lake City, Florida, serving his consecutive life sentences where he belongs. We've reached the end of today's episode at Bay Area Housewife of True Crime. Thank you so much for coming down the rabbit hole where I currently live. Stay tuned for the next episode on the next case. Make sure to follow me on socials. My IG is bayarea.housewife and my email is yayareahousewife@gmail.com. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and of course here on TikTok at Bay Area Housewife of True Crime. If you like my content, do me a solid and rate my show wherever you listen. As always, I accept and respect your opinions. I welcome all comments, questions, case suggestions. Call me, beat me at yayareahousewife@gmail.com or in the comments. And yes, that's Yay Area with the Y, like E40 said. I'll see you chismosas y chismosos in the next. Adios.